we finna get into some David again, man. This fucking scumbag. You know, I gotta talk like this because I don't like this motherfucker, man.
I got one, bro. I'm on the way.
Grown men who are using this David and Celeste tragedy to promote their business, and they're doing it in the most unethical way possible. I just watched a Gideon interview where he's talking to this lawyer, and this dude came on Gideon's stream to utilize this David and Celeste situation, rage baited, while at the same time promoting his services as an attorney. It's pretty clear he don't believe nothing he's saying, but he's using this David and Celeste situation to rope in dummies into believing that he could get them off of anything. That's his promise. And it's kind of unfortunate he was able to rope Gideon into this. Now, I know him and Gideon got a relationship. I think he represented Gideon as well. But this is just sick, it's sad, it's not cool at all. And when I see things like this, where he's just shamelessly plugging himself throughout this discussion while at the same time advocating for David. Now, it's one thing if you are actually David's attorney, but you're not David's attorney, but yet you're calling David a victim and trying to race bait the situation and make Celeste look like the perpetrator.
What is an advantage and disadvantage that is in this case that you see, besides you?
The advantage is that it looks like this was done in California, which is a crime, or not California, but LA, right? It's a high crime area. And there's other reasons that caused the death of this girl, other than him. That's why I see an advantage of, and she's motivated, to go after him. The other thing, the disadvantages that I see in this case is that he never called me. If he would have called me or his family would have reached out to me, I'll take that case. David, if you're listening, I'll take your case for free.
Bro,
if you reach out to my office, I will take your case for free. Don't forget that, and it's recorded.
Okay, what is the disadvantage besides you? What is the disadvantage besides you?
That's it. Because anytime any charges come, there's no factual disadvantage. Dude, look at me. My client looked at the camera in my last trial, okay? He looked at the camera and shot him 3 times. 3 times, all right? And I was able to get his ass probation. He'll be done in 5 years. It's the most unbeatable cases that I look at. And so when I see David shit, it looks like a really good challenge. And it's gonna make me feel really good if I can get him a good outcome.
I understand this guy's lore. I know the memes surrounding this guy. But anybody promising you they could get you off of anything is a con artist. Don't believe them. But for the most part, this is the most shameless thing I think I've ever seen on the internet. Now, Gideon is really great at staying away from things like this. And for the most part, Gideon is a good dude. I don't know why he would participate in this. This dude is a garbage filth human being. Right now,
what he done did to this little girl, and you want to participate in this shit? You motherfucker!
Utilizing the death, the murder, the violation, the statutory grape of an underage girl,
and you want to take
promote
part.
Your business is nasty stuff. It's nasty, man. All right, David has his counsel. Now, anybody looking at this David case and telling you, oh, I can 100% get David off. Oh, no, this is nothing. They're a con artist. Now, when he was pressed to actually give his defense of David, this dude sounded like one of those like comment section conspiracy. If I didn't know he was an actual lawyer and I only had this particular interview to go by, I would say, bro, this dude is a cloud chaser. He's a fraud. Check his bar. This dude is, what are you talking about? This dude sounded amateur. This dude sounded like he had no education. He sounded illiterate. Hear out his defense of David. This should believe that a jury of David Pierce would buy like the narrative that David was somehow a victim of these 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14-year-old little girls, and these little girls were preying on David.
Well, so right now, me and you, we don't know because we haven't spoken to David. If I spoke to David, and he contacted me, then maybe it'll be a different story, right? From what I'm seeing, it looks like he is a victim of success. People came after him, and possibly, quite possibly, this girl came after him to attack him. So I don't know what's...
Is you fucking serious? Nah, you ain't finna get it to me like that, bro. You ain't even finna do that at all. You mean to tell me that this 13-year-old girl, you know what I'm saying, took David as a victim? No, you ain't finna get it to me like that. You hear me? You ain't finna do that shit. Hell no, not that.
What happens in real life, all I can see is the allegations, just like how you can see the allegations, and they sound bad. And a lot of my clients' cases, the allegations are very, very bad. And you know the type of cases I'm talking about.
Yeah, that shit bad.
Yeah,
That shit
I just showed my chat
bad.
that you got a dude who shot somebody 3 times on camera. They caught him on camera, and you didn't even use self-defense, did you?
You have to have been there. I post my trials like on my feed, on my story.
You got
like,
someone that shot somebody 3 times off with just probation when the state was trying to give him 20 years.
And I didn't add in my video that he's gonna get out on probation in 5 years. 5 years for shooting somebody on camera. And he even looked at the camera the camera's right here. He went ahead and looked right at the camera.
After he shot the dude.
Yeah. And I got that shit to be probation. He'll be done with probation in 5 years when he contacts me. No matter where I'm at with my clients' cases, even if you're found guilty, there's still ways out of it. And so I'm always gonna fight no matter how bad shit gets. And right now, in regards to David, shit's looking bad. Okay. Okay, and it's always gonna look bad in the beginning, but I'm always gonna be there to try to fight the truth, which is he's a victim.
Okay. Another shameless plug of his services and his business on top of the body of a dead little girl. Now, we can just skip past that part. But when he says David is a victim, I was really curious in how David, the Hugh Hefner of the kiddie playground, how is he a victim? I really wanted to.
You're gonna try to paint it as him being a victim. Let's go with that. How are you going to convince a jury that a man who is sending explicit photos of himself and receiving explicit photos, because Celeste isn't the only minor. He was also talking to other minors who have started to come forward. So how are you going to spin this as him being the victim of all these minors coming to him and him not wanting any part of this?
Well, I'm not going to spin anything. What I'm going to do is show the truth, okay? And that truth is that no matter what age anybody is susceptible, or anybody can be an aggressor, right? You can be 9 years old. And if you find out there's a lick out there that you can take advantage of and you can get free stuff out of him and you can threaten him, then you do it. And it's a normal thing that humans do. Whenever they see an opportunity, they can see it. And there is an opportunity when it comes to David. Shit, I don't even know David personally. And I can see David, as a walking lick right now. He has YouTube videos, he has music, he obviously has money. Anybody in that position would say, you know what? Let's do something to this guy. Let's make some shit up so we can get what we want.
I used to think.
Nah, you ain't finna get it to me like that. Hell nah. That shit crazy right there, chat. Nah. You don't sit there and you mean to tell me, you know what I'm saying? Little 13-year-old girl. I'm talking about petite, little small child. You know what I'm saying? We talking about a grown man, David. He dealing with an underage girl for one. He leaving that part out. He talking about, we can, say that, she was, basically leading them too, shit like that. They just putting some shit on him. But let's not forget, where did he found her at? He was, dealing with, Fortnite or Roblox or whatever. He keep on forgetting that part out. You know what I'm saying?
Before watching this video, that commentary like this on a David and Celeste situation only existed in the comment section of cesspool Twitter. Because those stupid niggas who have opinions like this, they know the minute you put your identity into it, bro, you are now a pariah, you're ostracized, you gotta go, bro.
Yeah, man.
You got to go, homie.
Like I said,
you're no longer welcome.
Yeah,
so
like
they
I said,
would comment things like this with no identity, no profile picture, following 1,000 people, only got 1 follower, and they will say things like, "Oh man, she knew what she was doing, man. Man, she ain't no victim. Oh, really? Oh, now she want to call the cops on it when it ain't work out. Oh man, she was a gold digger. Nah, man. Free David, man. Nah, she knew what she was doing, man. She knew what she was doing. Commentary like I never thought in my wildest dream that commentary like that would.
After she told him, yeah, I can, you know what I'm saying, ruin your career because you dealing with an underage girl. After she said that, he like, you know what? That's when he killed her. He got an Uber and killed her. So how is he is the victim of this shit? I don't understand that shit. He leaving that shit out though.
Make his way outside of the Twitter comments. I thought
leaving that shit out.
in those Twitter comments were either pedos or pedo defenders who knew they can't put their name and identity to that comment because they know the consequences of it. I never thought that somebody would be on a live stream with millions of people uttering these statements. Yet alone, I would have never guessed that it would be somebody who's a professional uttering those words. This is sick beyond sick. And then you also add the element, he's promoting his business
at the same time.
On top of this.
At the same damn time, man.
Him ordering the Uber to his house, her being there, all of that. What's the play there?
Is that illegal to order an Uber for somebody? I don't see that. It's illegal to like order an Uber for a child. I don't see that in the criminal code anywhere. I don't see that. I mean.
So so you order an Uber for you sit out.
I've never seen that was illegal for anybody to do that. Like, so I don't see how that can be criminal in itself.
And this is why I say the fact that this dude is a lawyer shocks me because he don't understand the relevance.
How you don't see
David calling her an Uber to his house and the Uber dropping her off at his house,
right?
And that being the last time we seen
that
him
was
alive. Him not being able to follow what's going on. Just made me if this dude is a lawyer, man, I'll be really scared.
Nah, Chad, this nigga trying to get some money, man. He capping hard as hell.
Not the cap.
This nigga capping, Chad. Come on now.
For him to take
Come on,
case.
man.
Ubers for my cousins to go get picked up, to be dropped off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what? Hold on. This nigga said, nah, I just hold on. Nah, shit. I just ordered some pizza for Uber. Dumbass. What the fuck? It's text messages, you damn idiot.
You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Because he did that does not necessarily mean
She threatened him. He orders the Uber, and now after that Uber, she's never seen again. And she's found in his Tesla. So what is the play? So what happened?
Hey, what state was this in?
California.
In LA?
Yeah.
You know LA is a dangerous place? It is dangerous. It is. Look, ladies and gentlemen.
This nigga, he a professional dancer. He just gonna sit up there and say, hey, what state? California? Oh, man, you know, that's dangerous. We didn't say the city was dangerous, motherfucker. We didn't say that. We don't give a fuck about, we understand it's dangerous. We talking about the motherfucking case. We talking about the goddamn case, dude. See? He trying to get a quick buck.
Los Angeles is a
trying to get a quick buck,
her body, whatever has happened to her,
this nigga
have been done
and not only that, chat, you know what I'm saying? Once he got that Uber, she basically was in his hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn it, Allstate.
Somebody else
for
other
real.
than David himself. It's just that because of the relationship, the friendship that they have, everybody's honing in on it. It's unfortunate for David. Anything could have happened to her. There are random people who get, pulled up on any day in LA.
Hey, this nigga pissing me off. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. Hey, somebody get this nigga. Real talk. Get this motherfucker out
What
of
about
here.
the blue? So the prosecutors are saying that there wasn't going to be a mess. David put her body in a blue inflatable pool to keep all the blood in there. And the fragments from the blue inflatable pool that David bought matched the fragments found on her body.
That could be anybody. Because think about it, not only is David
But the thing about it is, when he failed to realize adult supervision, man, she only 13. That means wherever she at, she went to his house. He basically, you know what I'm saying, like adult supervision, like he basically watching over her. So whatever happened to her, that's his ass. What he don't understand. He talking about that could be anybody. But at the end of the day, a kid was in your possession. A kid was under your adult supervision. And if a kid, something happens to that kid under your supervision, that's your ass.
a potential
What the
victim for
fuck?
any of the young girls, or he could be a potential victim for anybody ancillary to that, right? So say, for example, he disrespected an up-and-coming rapper. They're going to want to put this murder on him, right? So let the prosecutors attack him instead of them attacking him personally. Because if you think about it, that is actually a good strategy. If I want to get after David because he disrespected me, because he didn't buy me my soda, or he didn't get me a cheeseburger that I asked for, or he just looked at me wrong, or he said my song sucks because I sang for him, I'm going to say, all right, I'm going to get this dude. I'm going to put his DNA, I'm going to set some shit up, I'm going to get that dead body, and I'll plan on him. So then therefore, they can put all the state power, all the prosecutor's power into trying to put him away. It's like you're getting somebody else to do your dirty work for you. And that's a good possibility that could have happened to David. So that's what I think that could be a possibility for David as well. You know what I mean? Like, no,
I don't know what you mean. No, like I
Chad, this motherfucker retarded. Man, he want to get paid some money on. I'm trying to tell you, Chad. He trying to get that shit. Ain't nowhere in here.
So he orders the Uber, and then she
allegedly.
Allegedly, though.
Allegedly, it's from his account. I can get your account. Give me your phone. I can do something to it. You know what I mean?
You know, I hate when motherfuckers use allegedly. Allegedly this. Allegedly that. What the fuck? All this allegedly shit.
Just because it's on your phone doesn't mean you're going to do it.
Okay. Uber is sent. It picks her up. It takes her over there. And then also, so how did they get access to his car? How is her body found in his car? And then they also have video evidence of him being the last person to leave the car before it was impounded. So he didn't smell her in there?
You can give somebody else access to the car. Just because it's your car doesn't mean like you're the only one who has sole.
You're not dreaming, people. We're actually hearing this right. So this dude who claims he's the greatest attorney on earth, he can get anybody off of anything. Now, I understand his lore and his meme, but his defense of David, he says, would be somebody else, okay?
Man, this nigga here.
They ordered the pool, the chainsaw to David's house.
God
They
damn.
dismembered Celeste, and then they put the particles from the pool David ordered in Celeste to frame David. And they took the blood of Celeste and put the blood in David's garage to frame David. And the unique DNA that was found, that would be his defense. Some struggling artist or rapper that David had beef with murdered Celeste to frame David. All right.
Yeah, case closed,
All right, for anybody buying this.
Man, fuck that. Lock his ass up. He need to get locked up for you talking like this. Fuck that. Fuck wrong with this nigga, man.